they constructed their offensive line.
So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd and 7, Brady quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
And a Buccaneer 1st down.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Nothing.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 24-yard line. From the gun, it's Brady. And he finds Howard complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
He was
facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Shotgun now for Brady. And it's caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady, a touchdown pass to O.J. Howard. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
The kick is,
and he'll bang that one through.
That ties the game at 7. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's home.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense to get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Push him back. Push him back.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards, 1st down Packers.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run game the play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big play.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
First and 10.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. And he'll begin with a give to Fournette to start the drive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Taken down.
Preston Smith there on the stop.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette.
3-yard line.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Gain of 14. And a Buccaneer 1st down.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Let's go.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. He'll have another 1st down and more. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette, 54 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go? No one downfield there to stop him.
And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived, as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
At the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 63 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is T.J. Logan to return it. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
On 3rd down, Fournette. And he's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Tampa Bay. On 1st down, Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
At the 42-yard line.
2nd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin, and it'll bring up third down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. Fournette running out of the gun. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up fourth down.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now fourth down.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on fourth down, may as well make them punt it. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
56-yard attempt.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. That's caught by Howard. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Bucs are going to take the lead.
Touchdown.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
And he knocks it through.
Makes the score.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. With it on the return is Logan. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
On the return, the Bucs take over first and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace, because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And Fournette trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth.
First down, Tampa Bay.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Josh Jackson.
2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
Again, it's Jones.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it, because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
A shotgun give to Fournette. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
And the Buccaneer.
Now they'll throw with Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards, the final tally.
It's a game.
Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed in the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
The tackle by Dean Lowry.
On the tackle that time, Dean Lowry.
The pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24, Brady. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes.
Complete to Chris Godwin.
Maximum effort, partner. Minimal gain.
Yeah, minimal gain. Looked good, though. From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs.
To number 13, Mike Evans.
Mike Evans there to make the grab. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time. But now it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. It's caught. Jones. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards, 1st down, Packers. Rodgers now on 1st down. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
At the 46-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, the attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
The tackle made by
brought down that time by Christian Kirksey. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He completes it to Jones. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
On 1st down, Rodgers. And able to find Alan Lazard. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
It's a game.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. He'll find Lazard here over the middle. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers hitting Alan Lazard. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
28. Packers 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25.
5-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock with Fournette. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 33-yard line.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Figuring they're going for it on 4th down. Remember, though, they do have all 3 timeouts, so even if they don't get it, all is not lost.
Yeah, normally in this situation, when you're talking about having to go for it, everything is in this play. But as you noted, with those 3 timeouts, they actually have a little bit of a safety net.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he gets it to Funchess complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
At the 46-yard line.
Back to throw, Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Rodgers to throw. Funches has it complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. 2nd and 3 from the 9.
9-yard line.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk-reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Brady to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
Brady's pass intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10.
So the game here hangs on the right foot of Mason Crosby. This from 55 yards out. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So the game here hangs on the right foot of Mason Crosby. This from 55 yards out. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. A little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.